Welcome to Night Sky Notebook. My name is Peter Detterline, and this is what's happening for June 2023. Let's begin with moon phases. Full moon is on June 3rd, third quarter on the 10th, new moon on the 18th, and first quarter on the 26th. The Beehive cluster in Cancer the Crab is one of the most famous in the sky. It's rather large because it's pretty close to us. And on June 2nd, Mars is going to be going through the Beehive cluster. Now you'll probably need binoculars in order to see this because it's going to be kind of low in the sky. For a few binoculars, that's going to be a really pretty sight. Look at the contrast between Mars and the other stars that make up the Beehive. And keep this in mind because in a few more days, you'll be able to see Venus pass through the same cluster. On June 10th, the Moon and Saturn rise together off in the southeast around 3:15 in the morning. Saturn is the farthest object we can see in our solar system with just our eyes, and the Moon, of course, is the brightest, closest. So it's really kind of an interesting contrast between the two. On June 13th, Venus passes the Beehive. It's not going to be inside the Beehive like Mars was. It'll be to the outside. But Venus is so much more brilliant than Mars is. This will really make a beautiful sight to see. So get the binoculars and check it out. Jupiter and a really thin crescent moon. They'll be rising together in the pre-dawn sky on June 14th, about 4:15 a.m. Make sure you look for Earthshine, the nighttime side of the moon that's lit up by a reflection of the Earth's light. Just as you could see your shadow from full moon, the Earth is almost full as seen from the moon. So if you're an astronaut on the nighttime side, you would see your shadow from the Earth. The first day of summer, June 21st, officially begins at 10:58 in the morning. So, first day of summer, it is the longest day of the year. 15 hours and 3 minutes long at our latitude. Get out there and enjoy that day. I would say the big event for the month happens also on the first day of summer. So that evening, as the sun finally sets after its long day, look off into that western sky and you'll see Mars, Venus, and the Moon making a beautiful triangle in the sky. The Moon is going to be pretty thin. You're going to want a lower horizon for this. It is going to be beautiful though. Venus and the Moon, definitely a gorgeous sight to see. Mars next to it, that's really pretty. Definitely check this out, a great way to start summer. And finally, on June 28th, Venus and Mars get a little bit closer to each other. They'll be about 3 fingers apart if you hold your hand out at arm's length, about 3.5 degrees. They're not going to get any closer. Venus is going to start to swing around and head back toward the sun faster than Mars. But they are going to hang here for a moment. It's going to take Venus a little time to make that arc. So for the next few days, it'll be about that same distance in the sky. And that's where we'll start July. That's it for June. If you'd like to see more events, please check out my blog, Night Sky Notebook at blogspot.com. Until next time, keep looking up.